In this video, I want to talk to you about the 5 most powerful techniques for manifesting your desires. We'll examine each one in detail, and you'll be amazed by their depth and effectiveness. But first, it's essential to mention the key element that makes all 5 work wonderfully. The magical ingredient that no one talks about when discussing manifestation techniques, but without which none are effective, is fun. I'm sure you've often watched videos presenting techniques to improve your life or achieve your goals, only to find them complicated and boring. And the fact that they're so dull renders them entirely useless. Because every technique works to the extent that it raises your vibrations, whereas these methods often lower them, leaving you feeling frustrated or, worse, like a failure. That's why today I want to offer you 5 techniques that are actually 5 games. Choose only those that you find enjoyable and that resonate with you. Respect your preferences and tastes. Many people approach the law of attraction almost robotically, searching for the magic recipe to manifest what they desire. But the point is to be passionate and have fun, because that's what raises your vibrations and ignites the spark of manifestation. The reason fun is so important for manifesting your desires is simple. Think about it. Humans wouldn't have become so skilled at kicking a ball if that act hadn't been part of a fun game. And this applies to every other human activity. You can view art as a game. The best artists enjoy painting. Scientific research is a game. The best scientists enjoy making new discoveries. All human activities can be seen as games that, when performed with passion and happiness, yield better results. Of course, consistency and commitment are also necessary, but fun is an extraordinary accelerator of results. Manifestation techniques within the law of attraction are no exception. If someone tells you about a technique but doesn't advise you to have fun while practicing it, they're omitting the most important element. Well, at this point, you're ready to delve deeper with me into these 5 manifestation techniques or games. 1. Scripting. Write a short story in which you describe what you want to manifest in your life exactly as you'd like it to happen. Become the scriptwriter of what you want to manifest. Write your story in the first person, in the present tense, as if you're recounting something that's already happening. You can do this by hand, on a computer, or even by recording an audio where you narrate the achievement of your goal. The focus is on fun, not the technique. Enjoy and get excited thinking about what it would be like to manifest your desire. If, for example, your desire is to manifest a car, your story could start like this. It's July 4, 2025, and I've just left the dealership driving the car of my dreams. I'm feeling an incredible emotion, but the greatest joy is having achieved it by realizing my goals. Then continue describing what you feel, what led you there, and develop as much gratitude and emotion as possible during the story. 2. Manifest something easy. We often aim to manifest €1,000,000, our dream job, or the love of our life right away. But, as with everything, even in the law of attraction, it's by starting with easier things that we learn. All you need to do is manifest something small, like setting the intention to find a parking spot just when you need it. Look for it with a positive attitude, thinking, today I feel lucky, I'll certainly find a spot, instead of thinking, I won't find parking, it's always full. Or, to give other examples, when you enter a bookstore looking for a book, think that you'll certainly find it, or when you change the radio station, think, surely now I'll find a song I love. We all have different ideas of what's simple or difficult, but maintaining a positive attitude in small things will give you the confidence to manifest things you consider bigger and, above all, will show you how a positive attitude can positively influence your daily life. 3. Vision board. This is one of my favorites. When people talk about vision boards, many think they need a physical one, but nowadays, if you prefer, you can easily create one on your phone or computer. Vision boards are a visual and physical representation of the goals or desires you want to manifest in your life, and it's a fun way to externalize them to inspire and motivate yourself every day. You can enjoy cutting out pictures of your goals, not just material but also spiritual, that you want to manifest both externally and internally. Have fun creating it and look at it for 1 or 2 minutes each day. This will serve to remind you where you concretely want to go and will inform your subconscious of your real goals. Again, the focus is on fun, on raising your vibrations. You can add writings, give space to creativity, create a very aesthetic and elegant one or a more fun one. Choose the style that inspires you the most. 4. Act as if. This involves trying something even if you couldn't afford it in reality as things stand right now. For example, you could enter a luxury store and try on a very expensive outfit if you desire it, or take a test drive at a dealership with the car you'd love to drive, or book an appointment to see the house of your dreams even if it's currently out of your budget. This game has the advantage of giving your mind concrete cognitive parameters of what you desire. You'll experience an intense emotion seeing yourself in that outfit, sitting in that car, or walking through that house, and that emotion will provide your mind with concrete sensory parameters of what you desire. Besides giving you empirical proof that they're not so unattainable. 5. Gratitude before sleep. You can do this game just before falling asleep. When you lie in bed, try to find as many things from the day that just passed for which you can be grateful. Initially, you might find only 1, 2, or 3, but then, going deeper, because it's a game, and you want to find as many as possible, you'll realize there are many more things to be grateful for. You'll gently uncover them in the corners of the day that just passed, and by relaxing more and more, you can fall asleep thinking about how many blessings you've received, entering sleep with an inner vibration that will make you wake up ready to receive more blessings. You can use these techniques whenever and however you want. You can change some aspects, adapting them to your creativity. What I can advise you, even if you're skeptical about the law of attraction, is to ask yourself how much playfulness is present in your life. How much fun are you having while achieving your goals? Because, you see, effort alone isn't enough. Without passion, enthusiasm, and fun, you can't create the reality you desire. We humans raise our vibrations when we have fun, but we often make the mistake of relegating fun only to pastimes, perhaps in useless or even harmful activities, while having fun during the process of achieving our goals is what accelerates their manifestation more than anything else. Who knows why someone instilled in us the idea that goals and desires are achieved through suffering and boredom, but it's not so. From today, you can use one or more of the techniques presented in this video to rediscover the infinite power of play and fun in manifesting your desires. As always, I send you a hug, and see you in the next.